Okay, so I promise no Zerg today, okay? Today we're gonna have a face-off here. It's a Protoss versus Terran match, and as you guys can see there on the chat, it's a game between XlorD, he's the Protoss player, and DeMusliM here, the Red Terran. For the ones that don't recognize these players, let me just give you a fast update. XlorD is a German player, very good. He's been around for quite a while now. I recall him playing on the beta, I recall seeing some matches from him, and now he's more active on the retail, been playing on tournaments, one of the best. And a German, like a million of other top players that we have around. I don't know, feels like they're the new Koreans, the European Koreans at least. And DeMusliM, well, for who doesn't know DeMusliM, I'm not sure. He's a British player. I'm pretty sure most of you guys already heard of him. I even have some games of him uploaded on the channel if you guys want to take a look at it. And he's kind of a player, well, he was like an underdog, an unknown, and he earned his reputation. He just showed up, started playing a lot of matches and tournaments, and actually started showing his qualities as a player. And yeah, he went just from zero to superstar, I guess, in this game, I mean. And yeah, it's deserved. He's quite a good player. I actually enjoy watching his games a lot. And this match, this is an interesting point, an interesting subject. This match is from the ESL, the Pro Series. And the ESL Pro Series in Europe is organized by countries, which means that they have a tournament for each country. So on this case, we have ESL Pro Series from Germany. And now you guys are going to start wondering, then if it's from Germany, what the hell is a British guy doing here? Well, that's what happened last week. There was a problem with DeMusliM last week, because it seems like, from what I gathered, that he has a house or he has residency or lives in Germany. And he just said, okay, so why can't I play with the top players from Germany? I'm just gonna go there and apply, and I want to play the tournament. And seems like several German players appeared just saying no, just refusing the idea and disliking it and not wanting the British player, DeMusliM, there. It got to a point, and this is quite interesting, when on one of the first games that he played, because these games are from the Pro Series qualifier, this included and the other one that he played, one of the first ones, the player, his opponent, a German player of course, just refused to play with him, said, no, I'm not gonna play with him, he's not German, I refuse to play. And they spent like 15 minutes trying to convince the guy to actually play with him. I mean, okay, he's not German, is British, just big deal, just play and have fun. I mean, especially if the guy even lives there or have a house there, I don't see any harm in it. And to be honest, and I'm just gonna share my opinion, I couldn't care less if I was German. Just bring the Koreans and the Americans. I want to play with all of them. Probably gonna get slapped all the way and trampled, but I'll learn something out of it and it will be fun. For me, the biggest, the bass player, the best, okay? So I don't see any reason to just limit to the German. Just let the English guy play. And well, as you can see, he's here. He's playing the Pro Series from ESL in Germany, and he actually got accepted, but it wasn't easy. Okay, now heading back to the game. From what I can see here, he's making a small push at the moment. This map has a really short distance on the rush. So what people try to do occasionally is try their luck or scout properly if possible, and check if your opponent is just making buildings, just over obsessed with this SimCity. If that's the case, people try to make like rushes with small groups like this one, and well, if he's just worrying about his SimCity, not actually doing anything about his army, he's gonna get nuked, and pretty much the game will end really fast. And I guess that DeMusliM was just checking if XlorD was paying attention. He just made a small push, but went back pretty fast. XlorD doesn't have much of an army, but he's trying to gather it at the moment. He's just get some Stalkers and the Zealot, and now I see something approaching here. Yeah, okay, it's DeMusliM is gonna send one Reaper, one single Reaper. I find this interesting. I'm not a Terran player, but I do know that Reapers, I think he's going for the mineral line. The best way to work with Reapers on the mineral line is having 3. If you have 3, every time they turn and shoot, they kill one probe. Okay, well, he didn't got much out of this one. This one just came there, killed one probe and was over. So, like I was saying, as far as I recall, with 3 Reapers you can just enter the place, and every time you micro it and turn to a probe, those 3 guys shooting, they kill a probe. So it's very, very productive if you're able to do that. One probe, well, you saw what happened. He actually killed one probe with that Reaper, but that was it. Not much of a benefit there. XlorD gathering up a bigger army, which is interesting. He's finally getting some defenses, probably making sure that the next rush won't get him caught offhand. And DeMusliM is preparing a new group, bigger group, killing the wildlife, just bad. And there goes the probe, and I think he's gonna try to make another push up the ramp. I wonder, I don't see XlorD forces there. They're moving on the north side of his base. Wonder what he's doing there, but okay, here he comes, shooting one of the warp gates. Yeah, and there's XlorD incoming with his forces. Now we're gonna have charge lots incoming, just starting to slice those marauders. Another charge incoming. DeMusliM is microing really nicely, just heading back and using the concussive shells to just slow down the units a bit. And no, I don't think he's going to be able to defend this one. And you guys saw a High Templar there on the back. So if DeMusliM is going for this Bio Ball, for this Marine Marauder combination, he might be in for some trouble, because these High Templars with Psionic Storm that I saw getting researched there, they do just huge amounts of damage on Bio Balls, on Marine Marauder Balls. And looks like DeMusliM is going that way. What else is he building? Let me look. Ghost Academy on this corner and Starport. Okay, very interesting combination. The Ghost Academy is really useful against the... oh, gonna have a face-off here. Ghost Academy, like I was saying, is really good to use against Protoss. Oh, massive Size Storm there, just melted those forces. And now the Medivacs trying to heal them back up. Like I was saying, the Ghost Academy makes the Ghost, and the Ghost has the EMP shield, which is really useful to remove the shields from the Protoss units. And looks like DeMusliM changed his mind, and now he's gonna make a drop. He's carrying his units around, flanking the XlorD's units. Oh, but that probe spotted these 2 Medivacs, no chance. Now he knows that those Medivacs are heading to his base. I see, look, the purple blob on the minimap is still heading. I think you're gonna have a race for the base. Yeah, they're entering the base, just racing each other's base. See who gets the base down first. Ton of Zealots here, just pushing. He was building a command center. Well, it's over, cancelled. Meanwhile, here he's getting the Templar archives down. I wonder if he's going for the mineral base, because he's just not going for the mineral line. Here we go, stimmed and mineral line all over the place. Oh, massive Size Storms on top of all of those SCVs, my god. He's just grinding them. Look how weak they are. Boom! And that third one just destroyed most of them. One High Templar down. There's a ton of Zealots running around, nuking everything. What else is going on this side? Okay, Marauders pretty much cleaned the whole mineral line. No income at the moment, I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, income is on their minimums. Archon get... on the base, Archon on the DeMusliM's base, heading there, and DeMusliM just lifting his base. He's lifted his base to just make sure that he keeps it safe. There's only 1 unit here that can actually shoot it. Well, no, 2, because the Archon can also shoot it. And he's moving it away. What else is going on? Oh, the Nexus almost down. Boom! Nexus exploded. It's over. Look at the income, 0 for both. No one has income. They're just trying to work around on the units that they have. And interesting or not, I'm not used to see this kind of base races on the games of this level, but well, seems like it happens occasionally. And we're gonna have another battle here, I would say. Yeah, big face-off here. Steaming the Marines and Marauders, the Medivac trying to heal them up. Yeah, and seems like DeMusliM is actually going to be able to hold off this push. He's actually going into XlorD's base, which is interesting. And seems like it's pretty much over. He lost the base. And DeMusliM sending his base to another place. Not sure if he's going to try to start working on it there. Yeah, all the Marauders just wreaking havoc, just messing around with XlorD's base, trying to destroy as much as they can. And there's not much for him to do, actually. He keeps microing here as well to get this one, okay. And we're gonna have another fight. Archon trying to push. I don't think there's enough units. Look how well he micros this. He keeps pulling back, and with the concussive shells he keeps slowing down the units. And GG's, yeah. There's no chance. And look, he already had the orbital command that he flew up. He already had it on another base. If by any chance this would continue. But no chance, no income, no nothing. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not used to see base races on games of this level, but yeah, there you go. We all get it occasionally. It seems like it's not only us, the mere mortals, that do it sometimes, trying our luck. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. See you all later.